This is going to be good. Helmets and Heels starts now.
Stand on the box, stomp your feet, start clapping. Got a real good feeling, something bad about to happen.
Helmets and Heels, brought to you by Underwood Jewelers on 1010XL, 92.5 FM. Here's Donna Murphy, Lauren Brooks, Amanda Borges, and Blythe Brumleve.
Oh, something bad.
Amanda Borges, Blythe Brumleve, Donna Murphy, Lauren Brooks, with Marcel Robinson shooting lots of film because you know what, Frank Frangie? This show can't get enough footage.
That's right.
I don't even know what to say about Ray Rice at this point, other than the head of the Players Association, the Players Union, came out, DeMaurice Smith, came out and said that he feels the NFL is blackballing Ray Rice and that it's unfair and it's setting a bad precedent. I could not disagree more with one human. And I think that most of what DeMaurice Smith does and says is pretty on point, but I couldn't disagree more. This league needs to take, as we've talked about, needs to take a direct, completely different stance than they have taken on domestic violence in the past. They have let so many different players play after incidents have happened, and not just one, but multiple. In this case, if the NFL is blackballing him, and I am not necessarily in agreement with that part of it, but if they are, I think they're doing the exact right thing.
For someone who's an aging running back, I think he only averaged about 3 yards a carry, 44 yards a game in 2013. 2013 was the last year that he played.
And he's 28, so he really is old.
No team is going to take a chance on you, especially with that kind of baggage surrounding you. So I don't think that it's blackballing at all. I just think it's the fact that his baggage is outweighing the talent.
And if it is blackballing, Amanda, do you agree with what the owners would be doing then?
You could call it blackballing, but they would never come out and say, yeah, that's exactly what we're doing.
Of course not.
If it weren't for the video, he probably still wouldn't be playing. Did you hear the stats Blythe just brought up? Like, that's not what you want on your team. And then if you have this same guy with the stats that are going down every single year who beat his fiance, now wife, and I don't even need to go into all of that. There's just no way he will ever play in the league again. He is, we talked about this before, he's the poster child of the NFL now going in the direction of we are against domestic violence. We'll do whatever we can to help our players in whatever way possible. So I definitely doubt that he will ever play ever again.
You know, and I'm not trying to do any kind of comparison of Michael Vick at all, but it needed to be away for a few years to get everybody's head cleared. You know, that's what, I mean, obviously he went to jail and that's why he was away, but I just don't think any team, I know that we were in need, you know, the Jags were in need of a running back, but they're not going to take their chance with somebody like
Absolutely
that.
Not. This
The
organization
talent
would
isn't
never
there.
do that.
But
Yeah.
the
Right.
talent is there. Somebody's going to take a risk. Look at Greg Hardy with the Cowboys, Adrian Peterson with the Vikings, and Michael Vick.
The Cowboys have picked every known felon possible this offseason, and even in the draft. That's a whole other topic what Dallas is doing.
But it's the fact that if you have talent, people are willing to overlook the baggage. I don't think NFL owners are sitting around having secret meetings and talking about how they can keep Ray Rice out of the league. I think it's
I don't
the fact
think
that
so.
he can't play anymore. He just doesn't have it.
I mean,
He
if
gotta go
so,
to the
man,
NFL or go somewhere else.
If that's going on, I want to see this kind of hooded meeting that's, you know, Da Vinci Code like behind the scenes. I want to see what goes.
Blatter and FIFA.
Yeah, I want to see what's going on.
Oh gosh, the FIFA stuff is just disgusting. I don't.
To be a fly on the wall.
Ugh, I just don't even want to talk.
Did you know that the World Cup has the revenue that it brings in is 3 times over what the Super Bowl brings in?
No.
It's FIFA.
Wow.
The World Cup far and away is the most profitable sport.
It does make sense because they have so many more games.
Yeah.
And obviously it's
over in
worldwide
Europe,
audience.
yeah. Soccer's huge. It's so funny. We're in such a small, like, our own little world over here. Like, we think football's everything. No. Go over there. Soccer's everything.
You're listening to Helmets and Heels on 1010XL, 92.5 FM.